All right, we're gonna give this a shot. Let's see how this goes. We got the other camera working, and we got this camera working. Okay, cool. I need to fix the lights in the back. So the only reason I got these lights off in here and just those lights on back there is because in order to show you this, I needed the overhead lights off because otherwise it was just kind of blinding it. You couldn't really see that. So let's try it. I'm going to wait a few minutes. I might actually try, I am going to try some guitar into it. Doing a simple setup, just this mic. The mic's into it now. I don't know what it sounds like. I'm going to actually try to listen to this in a second here. See if I can hear it. Actually, I can hear it. It sounds pretty good. Let me switch over. Should be able to hear it now a little better. Actually, I can hear it. It sounds pretty good. Let me switch over. Should be able to hear it now a little better. All right, so you were just hearing the doubling. I'm just listening back to see what this mic sounds like. All right, so what do we want to do first here? Besides, wait for some people coming on. I'm gonna share. I gotta share this to my one of my other pages here. Here we go. I know this is boring. I'm just sending out invites on Facebook to see if Facebook's kind of been kind of weird lately. Like your posts don't get to as many people as you think. Come on, it's going really slow right now too. I can't invite people to my page anymore on Facebook. Okay. What else is new? I honestly don't know how much longer I'm gonna end up staying on Facebook. It's become I don't know. It's just become I better keep my mouth shut. All right. So if you're on, say hello so I can get started here. Is Amira's social media dying out? I kind of hope it does. All right, I'm going to just start this now. Testing the mic. So this mic is actually going into the Line 6 Stagescape, which you can see on the screen right now. And I have it basic set up. It's set up for male lead. You can see the little guy on the stage there, and there's no reverb or anything. It's just and I. What's cool about this mixer is I like that there's a I forgot what they call it. I think it's auto trim. So I noticed that the mic was really hot no matter what setting I tried when I first plugged it in. But when I did the auto trim, it kind of adjusted itself to where it needed to be, which I think is a great feature. And then the other thing you see there is the guitar and amp on the stage. It's basically my Synergy live rig, which is going direct into channel 2 on the Stagescape. And I did the same thing with the auto trim on that. I could probably turn this volume down in here. Yeah, the auto trim, I was playing the guitar and it was buzzing like crazy, like really hot. But once I did that auto trim, it leveled everything out. If we get a few more people on here, maybe I got the guitar here. I'll try to play a little bit. I got to take this wrist brace off to do that, but I should be okay to do that. It's a kind of the wrist is recovering really well, a lot quicker than I thought it would. So um, let's wait. What I like about the Stagescape is that whenever you plug in something into one of the inputs, it automatically detects what type of cable it is. Like, so I plugged a mic cable in XLR, and it brought up a mic onto the stage. I plugged in the guitar. Well, it was actually another XLR, and it thought it was. I can't remember what it. I think it just put it as a normal mic, and then it allows you to change the icon and change what it says. It said right now you can't really see it, but it says Synergy. That's my amp, and you can manipulate all that. It's got a lot of deep diving that you can go into on this thing, which I'm really not going to get into because basically all I'm using this for right now is to do these live streams. So if I do need to add, before I used to go in, I'd have the mic running into my Scarlett 18. Is it the ATNI6 that I have? No, it's the ATNI20. I used to have the ATNI6. So I used to go into that, and then it would go into Logic, and I'd add effects that way and everything. I'm taking Logic completely out of the mix right now because everything's going into that Stagescape mixer, and then if I need to add any kind of reverb or delay or whatever, I can do it from there, and I have to use the processing power on my Mac, which obviously makes the Mac run a little faster and better. Not one less application open, and Logic is a big one. So, excuse me. Same thing with the guitar. The guitar is going direct out of my Synergy into channel 2, and no effects. No, I didn't even use any of the EQing or anything. I really didn't EQ this mic either. So I'm going to be curious to see what this sounds like once I end up watching this back. If I keep this up, if people don't show up, I do this all the time. I get on here and I don't announce it. I just do it, spur of the moment. So I don't really give people a chance to know that I'm coming on. But let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, and then I will pick up the guitar if people show up. If not, I mean, I shared it in a couple of spots. I just don't know if anybody's gonna get on here at all. So we'll see how it goes. But there are at least a couple of people here, and I always wonder who it is. They hardly ever say anything or type anything, I should say. Not sure what they're hiding from, but I'd like to know if you hear if the mic sounds okay, if too loud, too soft. Like I said, this is the best I can do with the lighting today, just because in order to show you this camera here, the main lights have to be off because you wouldn't be able to see it. It was way too bright. Sorry, I'm just reading the news. The whole thing is making me laugh. I gotta stop reading the news because it pisses me off because it's not right. All right, I'm gonna take this thing off right now and attempt to play a little guitar. Not a little guitar, you know what I mean. I gotta leave this thing on. Hey, Bobby. I don't know why I just noticed that you're here. You think the audio is on the lower side? I can actually check this. Hold on 1 second. Notice that you're here. No, it's pretty loud. I don't know if you heard that, but I let it play through. I don't know if you're getting any, because this mic is on and I can't mute this. Actually, I can, but the Stagescape mixer is up there, so I'd have to keep getting up. I wonder if they have an app for the Mac where I can just control it that way. But let me know if it's really bad. If you're hearing, if I just don't want you because I have my monitor on the floor here, so obviously the sound's coming up, so I can hear when I'm playing. I just don't want that to come and then go back into the mic and kind of double up the sound. I do want to hear what that sounds like, though. Actually, that sounds pretty good. All right. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just got a message here that I need to get to. Your delivery between 11 and 1. All right. I bought my daughter a new bed. Friday. Okay. Yeah, the Blue Yeti does work good, but it's not on right now. That's just this mic right here. Why is my computer not able to back up now? Couldn't back up. Eric, or are we creating a backup folder? Okay. Select disk. about that right now. All right, so what we got is I got the two modules. All right, Bobby, I wasn't sure if you thought I had the other mic on too. I noticed yesterday, you probably were here, or I'm not sure, I can't remember. But I had both of them on at once, and it was kind of a doubling effect going on, so I have to make sure to shut one or the other off depending on where I am in the room. But I do have the Synergy Syn 2 racked up in there, so I have two modules in. I got the Friedman BEBB and the Soldano SLO. So we're going to just go through my four basic presets with the Helix here. That right there is the BB, the Buxom Betty. The only thing I've noticed with this Buxom Betty is I can't get it really, really clean sounding for some reason. And it's supposed to be a clean amp. I literally have if that's... Yeah, even coming through there, it sounds like this. Can you hear like a little bit of dirt on that, or a little bit of breakup? Well, there's actually I hear a lot. I'll figure that out later. I'm not sure why that channel doesn't give me a real clean, but... So here's the BE. And then here's the Soldano, the first channel. Guitar is loud. Okay, I'll be able to hear it. It's actually, when I listen back to it, it's the same volume as I have in the room. It could be that you turned up because you can't hear my vocal as well. So if I talk in like this, let me see if I can give me a second. So I'm going to go over to the other camera. So this way I can, you see my hand here. Guitar, let me turn the guitar level down a little bit. I'm not sure if you can really see what I'm doing, but right over here is the level for the guitar. All right, so let me get back to the other camera. Let me try this one. No, I like this one better. Yeah, that's a little better. I think that's what it was. I think it was because when I was playing and talking, I was kind of sitting back off the mic, so it wasn't getting me loud enough here. So that's what probably made it sound like the guitar was a lot louder. When in the room here, it's really not. There's not a big difference between the two because I did that auto trim feature on the Stagescape, which is supposed to level everything off. I think that Soldano sounds pretty damn good. So that was the first channel on the Soldano. Here's the second channel, which has a little bit more gain. They share an EQ, has a little bit more gain, and I have the volume up a little because this is kind of my lead. So I'll go back and forth. Channel 1, channel 2. I am beyond rusty trying to play. I can kind of move. I can kind of move the wrist a little bit now without too much pain. It's not too bad. But I gotta stay in that splint for another couple of 2.5 weeks. BE actually cleans up really nice. Potential spam. Yes, that's what it says on my phone. Potential spam. So I will not answer to potential spam. Thanks, Bob. It actually, you know, the funny thing is, the wrist actually feels better when I don't have the splint on it. But you know, I can understand they don't want me moving it much, so that's why I gotta wear it. I don't know why I'm drinking this. car's in tune. Ooh, that one hurt. Oh, so that wasn't spam. Kind of see 2 incisions. I got one there and there's one over here, but the big incision's over here. I have this on because the splint's kind of pushing against that, and that's what's causing most of the pain right now, is that splint. So it'll heal. It'll be all right. You hear that? That means I need new strings. songs. Got to tell you, I'm really digging this SLO. I usually that Friedman module and the Friedman amps I love, but this SLO sounds really nice. I already forgot that. I think my wrist is telling me to stop now, so I'm going to stop. Why is that still active? Oh, because I don't have the volume pedal on. That's why. Sorry for the noise. Let me hang up this guitar. Why aren't these lights on back here? For some reason my lights aren't on in the back. Thought it looked a little different back there. All right, so I think I'm going to wrap it up. All I wanted to do was test that Stagescape out. I'll show you the screen again. There it is. Pretty cool. Touch screen. I like that. Easy. And I got to play a little bit. I got to get this thing back on. But Bobby, thank you. I think you might have been the only one. There were a few people here, but I think you were the only one that actually, is not afraid to say you're here. So thank you as always. And I got to try to get this thing back on without messing it up. Don't know when I'll be back on again, but I seem to pop on when I least expect I'm going to. So keep your eyes and ears open if you like this kind of thing. Let me. I'm gonna turn the big lights on. It's gonna get really bright. Those lights are off. All right, so successful. I like that. The Stagescape from line 6. It's really old. I mean, it's probably 8 to 10 years old now. But like I said on a previous stream, I got a crazy good deal on it. They usually go for around $500-600 used, and I ended up getting it for $3. So I can't complain about that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's going on. Not really. Been kind of boring. And so everybody, thanks for the support. If you end up watching this later on, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it to see if I want to keep it up or just delete it. But I'll see you guys later. And I just sold a set of bocce balls for $45 on eBay. Nice. All right, we're gonna end the stream. See you guys later. See you, Bobby. Thank you.